Welcome to
Two Worlds Apart.
I'm Gemma.
And I'm Kaelyn. And today, it's been a while, so we just want to give you guys a little life update and talk about what gives us our inner peace and stabilizes us during like hard times. So let's get into it.
Let's do it. Do you have any life updates for the people, Kaelyn?
Okay, so it's been a very, very hectic past, what has it been, like a month now?
Yeah, literally.
We're sorry, you guys.
We're so sorry.
Yeah,
School is hard.
And everything outside of it, we said we would keep up with it, but
we are. We haven't fallen off. We're still here.
Yeah, exactly. We're not about to just drop the whole thing. But on Saturday I had a show. a little
performance.
a little Filipino dance show. So I have been super busy with that. Literally so busy. Like the past week, oh my gosh, killed me. So practice with that has been really crazy, and then also just like the weekly practices that I've been having with my group. So it's been really hard for me to have free time on top of like school. School is crazy too. My gosh, all my APs are coming up. Low-key stressed for that, but also not stressed at the same time, which is bad.
I'm like, what zodiac trait is that? I'm just kidding.
Hint, hint. What was my other thing? Next week, or actually this is getting released on Tuesday, but Wednesday I leave for a trip to Sacramento for this club that I'm in, Hosa, if you've ever heard of it. If you live in California, you might have heard of it. Yeah. Making my Filipino mom proud.
Yeah, it's culture.
Yeah, it's a 5-day trip, so I'm gonna be...
That's so exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited. I have to start packing though.
Try new foods, take pictures.
Absolutely. No, me and my friends are like, we gotta take like candid photos of each other.
That's so cute.
Oh my gosh, that means I have to clear my storage too. But anyways, yeah.
Busy bee.
What about you, Gemma? Life update?
My goodness. So I went home to California because my spring break already passed.
I saw
because
Gemma.
Because my school doesn't care about Easter. So yeah, my spring break was like mid-March.
I wish it did, so that we'd have the same break.
I know.
We still got to see each other.
We did.
For the first time in like 3 months.
No, literally. I consumed so much coffee and it was freaking great.
It was great.
I went to Phil's Coffee for the first time.
Oh my
gosh. Went to Orange Cafe. Went to Thank You Coffee. Went to Cartel Coffee.
Oh my gosh, Gemma.
And I consumed lots of TV. I've been watching The Last of Us, which is super good. And I am watching Daisy Jones and the Six, which is...
Oh my gosh. I need to.
It's like breaking my heart. But it's okay. And then I watched the Oscars, which is super fun. Did you watch the Oscars, Kaelyn?
No.
Okay. But lots of history being made. I keep saying like this is the year of the comebacks. Because like Kiwi Kwan won. Michelle Yeoh won.
Oh, I heard about that one.
Oh my god, it was so good.
It's amazing.
Brendan Fraser won for The Whale, which was also so good. That was such a good movie. Go watch that if you want to cry. But what a monumental like history moment that we're witnessing. I'm like, yes, because Everything Everywhere at Once, we know, swept, and it was great.
Yes.
I also watched Miley Cyrus's Disney Plus special.
Oh my gosh.
And she sang The Climb, and I was just in awe laying in my bed. I was like, wow, it's all come full circle. Like, why is everyone popping off that was like popular back then? Like Miley Cyrus, Selena Gomez.
I know,
drama.
right? It's kind of crazy.
Team Selena, BTW. And then Taylor's like tour. I'm like, everyone's popping off. And I'm here for it.
We love to. We love to hear it.
Yes. But that was kind of mostly my break. And I caught up with friends, which was so great. Love seeing my friends. And then this past week has been super insane.
I
I
know.
feel like I've been at the school like 12 hours a day almost, like every
Oh my
day.
gosh. Take a break.
If
Take a
only.
break. Hamilton reference.
Hamilton reference. It's because I'm doing head over heels for any theater nerds out there. Kind of a lot of work, but at the same time super fun. I'm glad I get to do I get to be busy with things that are fun and exciting and beneficial to the life I want in the future. But also my brain is dying.
Things like that like really like motivate you to like actually get out of bed and everything. But then when you get back, you're like exhausted. And
Yeah,
it's
I like had to set a timer for laying in bed for 3 minutes. I was like,
you're like, please. And then it feels like 2 seconds.
I know, but I'm hoping that like this weekend was like a good reset, and now I'm like, okay, I'm
That's good.
excited again. I like didn't get to do a lot of the things. You know when you have like free time, you get to like think about stuff and
Yeah.
do things you leisurely like to do.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really get to do a lot of that in the
I
week,
wish.
and it made me
I
sad.
know.
So this weekend, I'm hoping to figure out how to implement it back into my week.
Yes.
But yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. Busy life, busy
Uh,
bees, the two of us.
School.
School. It's all because of school.
Yeah.
We
And for me,
complain, but
like,
we're grateful, I swear.
yeah, of course. But I am exhausted.
Yeah,
And that
we
is
be
no joke.
exhausted. I'm tired.
I know. Like, you hit your spring break, but the month of March for me is a dead month. There are no days off. And I was like, I'm gonna take my own days off and just honestly, because I feel like I would need them. But like, it's already almost gonna be the end of March, and I haven't. And I was like, and I won't be able to anymore.
Hmm.
I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just been so tiring. But we're pulling through.
We're pulling through. Life hasn't got its grasp on us yet, or like
Yeah,
in a negative
only
way.
about 2.5 more months of school
That's
for this
crazy.
year. You even earlier.
Oh yeah, I get out like beginning of May.
Yeah, exactly. You have like a month and a half probably.
Oh ew, I
Um,
hate that. No.
and then we're both gonna be seniors in high school and college, respectively.
Kaelyn,
That's crazy.
stop. Just kidding.
Because I've been like thinking like because college decisions are coming out right now and everyone's talking about it at
Yes.
school, and like I'm like, wow, like at the end of the year, like at the end of 2023, I'm gonna have my college apps in, and that's crazy to me because I just can't comprehend making those life-changing decisions and
The big choice,
writing
the
those
big
life-changing
choices.
essays. Like I can't imagine it right now. Like I just want to be a baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess yeah, 23 to 24 is going to be crazy for
And
us.
then Gemma's in her college senior life, and
Oh my God, but I've been saying like, well, I had this realization yesterday. I was like, why am I not being social? And I'm like, well, maybe it's because I'm at school and I'm tired every day. But I'm like, I really need to be making the most of these days. I've been
yeah,
so tired that I haven't. So I need to
and
figure out how to find
yeah,
the balance.
balance is so important.
Hmm.
How are we pulling through it?
Great question. Inner
Inner
peace.
peace. Great transition.
So now we're going to be talking about how we find our inner peace amongst the storm, and
Yeah, yeah.
maybe what you can try if you're having trouble finding your inner peace.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, Kaylin can go first.
Okay. You know, I'm like not the most social person, but like I have like a lot of friends where people would say I'm a social person, but it doesn't feel like it because I don't know, I mainly stick with my like closer group. But like just like hanging out with people and like I'm pretty involved in my clubs. And I feel like that forces me to be social in a way, and like just being around people sometimes just really nice, and I feel like that's a good thing to do when everything's just tiring out, like just being with people unless you're like an extreme introvert. Maybe it's because I'm more in the middle.
Hmm.
But yeah, also like something more introverted of me is I really like journaling, so I'm planning on buying a new journal today because I have like I need to, like as soon as I get that journal I need to like update the freak out of it because I have so much stuff to put into it. It's nice to reflect on life in a way through that. And then just reading. Reading is really nice. And I love to do that whenever I have the time, which isn't a lot anymore. And I'm very sad about that. But yeah, going back to like one of our first episodes where we talked about New Year's resolutions. Yeah, gonna get into that. So, and also just like, oh, I have retail therapy.
Retail therapy.
Like, even if I don't buy anything because I'm literally so broke, um, like just going and like looking at things is really nice, and just being out there, just making time to hang out with my friends sometimes, because I know I need it more than, and like sometimes school can do its own thing, and because I'm not going to be able to handle much more of school if I don't take that break. So I'd rather just take that small, like, consequence, kind of, than take, like, a more longer term consequence, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's, like, ways that I try to, like, relax. And what about you, Gemma?
Honestly, you made me think about my New Year's resolutions, too.
We're already, like, a quarter into the year, so...
Yeah, what the heck?
Like, literally, how?
What the heck? No. I also started a new journal yesterday.
Oh my gosh, slay.
And it was super fun because, so I already have this journal that's like, it's my, you know when you put your life into a journal, but not in a like, I'm writing every single thing. It's more of a sanctuary of aestheticness, and I like everything, how it looks in here, and it makes me feel
Exactly.
like my life is in control, you know? I have that journal already.
Yeah.
So my new journal is going to be my shit journal. You know what I mean? It's going to be like that. This really funny thing happened today, and I know if I don't write it, I'm going to forget it. / I'm thinking about this random food, so maybe I should buy this random food, or a recipe, or
Honestly, that's cute though.
I don't know. I was like, this could be fun, and it might encourage me to write more.
Because you don't have to like think about it as much. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like the pressure is off of the like it has to look perfect. Virgo asked me. But that's one thing that I that I hope is gonna help me find my peace. And reading again. I bought this book from Barnes & Noble called Film for Her, and it's kind of like journal entry poetry with pictures, like film pictures throughout. It's super pretty and fun. So reading definitely, I feel like, helps me find my inner peace. And also making / buying fun drinks.
Oh my gosh.
Making and buying fun drinks. That could be any drink. Is this PG? Am I allowed to talk about alcoholic beverages?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, no, I'm not. But
Well,
I'll leave your brain.
delete.
I'll leave your mind to wander into whatever you think I'm going to say. And then smoothies. I've been on my smoothie grind. It actually makes me so happy.
Oh my gosh. You've always been like a smoothie.
I am a smoothie girl through and through. Because after like dance, I'm like, God, give me a smoothie. It's so refreshing, and it's finally getting warm over here. I don't know about California.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and it was literally, well, it was like a solid like 75 degrees yesterday, which, okay, that doesn't sound hot, but like it was pretty warm, like compared to recently. But then it's supposed to rain again tomorrow, so literally, you like warmer weather?
This is actually so weird. When I was in high school, I didn't really like summer or warmness, and I just loved the cold. Okay, I say cold, but we're also Southern California girlies.
Southern California cold, okay?
Yeah, like
So you're
60
not adapted
degrees.
to freaking
Not cold,
40 degrees.
like California cold. I just like the sweaters and the pants. Fall is my favorite season. It's always been my favorite season.
Okay, but like, you popped off last summer.
Oh my gosh, thanks. No, because I feel like in college I've gone. I'm gonna get deep for a second. I've grown more accustomed to my body, and like I feel like I've been a little bit more athletic, and I feel like, oh, I don't have to.
You don't have to like hide anything.
I mean, obviously, everyone's still insecure about things about themselves.
Yeah. Yes, everyone has their insecurities.
But being in like a warmer state where everyone is like wearing literally nothing all the time, I feel like I've slowly gotten used to the sun, and yeah, like getting out of a slump. Like, what's the first thing you do when you try to get out of a slump, you think?
Retail therapy.
Retail therapy.
Like, I'll literally be like, Mom, I can't, like, I don't want to go home right now. And she's like, where do you want to go? I'm like, can we go to the local, like, stores or something? Like, I can't be at home right now. And I can't work and just be in my room.
Yeah.
And so we'll just go out. And I live near the beach, so sometimes we'll go to that mall. You know what I'm talking about?
That's so nice. Oh, I love that for you.
Thanks. And then we'll get coffee. Bill's coffee. It's so good. I want to try your drink though. I usually get this other drink. It's like,
The rosé one?
No. Oh yeah, yours. That's yours.
It was really good, even though I spilled it on the floor when I went.
I was there the other day actually, and I saw someone got your drink, the rosé one.
It's pink for everyone's knowledge.
Yeah. And I looked at it, and theirs was like overflowing, and the ice, like you could see at the top.
No,
and that
me
just made me think
too.
of you. I was like, maybe it's just that's
How
their
they
thing.
serve it, and then they expect us to spill it all on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did you get it hot or iced?
Iced.
Okay. Well, at least if you spilled it, it wouldn't be.
Yeah, I didn't
it
burn
wouldn't be
myself or
hot.
anything. Getting out of a slump when you're sad or overwhelmed can be difficult.
It can.
So
be.
we validate
you
you
really
for that.
have to just. Yeah, you really have to like just like do it. Like, don't think about it and just like get up and like do something that will get you out of it. That you know will get you out of it.
And sometimes that is buying stuff for yourself. Like, I feel like Kaelyn said retail therapy, but me in a different way,
Yeah.
buying a coffee or
Yeah, or like something little like that. Like, it really makes up for it.
buy flowers for yourself. Sometimes that's like all it takes.
Like a mini date for yourself.
A mini date for yourself. Eat food that you like. Make food that you like. And sometimes, like, I feel like a to-do list can help. Sometimes when I'm like, I can't do anything, I'll write the most minimal, like, brush your
Basic
teeth.
thing.
Or, like, pack your bag
Yeah.
for school.
It really is the little things like that. Because then when you like check it off, oh my gosh.
Then you
it's,
feel like
the
you did
most
all these things at
satisfying
the end,
thing.
and it's so great. Because you did. Don't discount
Yeah.
the little things.
Do that. Oh my gosh. Yes, for real. It's like the easiest thing to do, and like it feels amazing.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes cleaning my room helps too.
No, because your environment has like a lot to do with how you feel.
Mm-hmm. Make a Pinterest board.
Inspirations. Don't like think that you can't get to that point, because like Pinterest is very like Pinteresty, and like sometimes you're like, I won't be able to achieve what I see on the internet, but like don't get demotivated from it. Just like do it. Yeah,
I think the one thing that could be spiral you down further is scrolling on your phone. Because then you're
true.
just laying in bed or like in a chair.
It's literally endless.
And then you did nothing.
and then you feel even worse.
And then you feel worse. But yeah.
There was actually this one time I went out with my friends to the beach, and like I don't know, something I like to do sometimes is just scream randomly.
Wait, what?
Is to just like scream.
Oh. Cool.
So like we were at the beach, and I honestly just like, just scream. Like I feel like it just like lets it out. Like I also sometimes do it in my room, and then my mom gets freaked out. No, literally.
That's something out of a Studio Ghibli movie, I feel like.
But like it works.
I'm glad. That's super. I feel like that would heal your inner self.
Yeah, it works for me. So if you've never tried that before, try it. See if it works for you.
Love it.
If it's your first time doing it, maybe not around.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, people who would be very startled.
Yeah.
I'll just do it like in my room, and then my mom will be like, "Oh my gosh, what happened?" I'm like, "Nothing."
Gotta love it.
I'm actually like so ready for summer though. But we pulled through.
We're pulling through, and we hope you guys are too.
Thanks for listening, everyone, to the Two Worlds Apart podcast. If you would like to reach out to us, we have our socials at Two Worlds Apart on Instagram.
At Towards Apart podcast, Kaelyn.
Oh, at Two Worlds Apart podcast on Instagram. Sorry. And just like check back there. Also, Cat Me Monday.
Oh yeah, Cat Me Mondays. Don't miss it. And also, if you want to request an episode, maybe we'll do like a fun one for our 10th episode. Maybe we'll reveal why we're called Two Worlds Apart soon.
Origin story.
Origins, the birth. Yeah, well,
thanks, guys.
thanks. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.